Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Senator O'Driscoll, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today is a Sunday, April the 11th, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Kristi Schneider. And so, without further ado, here is a birthday song for you. Hey Kristi, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know, you're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, Kristi, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Well, that's another trip around the sun that you made. You know, I hope you're enjoying your very special day. It's just another happy birthday day today. Happy birthday to you, girl. And have many, many more. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Alright. How about the Shen Show likes? Yep, those are folks that like or love the Shen Show. Martin Kelly and Jamie O'Driscoll. There's a few more that I'm not seeing on here. Where did they go? Okay, well, anyway, Martin Kelly and Jamie O'Driscoll. And then there's the Shen Show sharers, which would be Tina Kleeschulte Ashbrook and Steve Clary. And then my very special Pokey pal, Amanda Sue Little. So, those are my friends on Facebook and who love and like the Shen Show. Now, today's weather forecast is going to be brought to you by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Yes, Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is located at 2054 Campus Drive in St. Charles, Missouri. That's at 63603. That's it. Yeah, right. In St. Charles, Missouri at 63301. Across from the back of St. Andrew's Plaza. Right next to the Kid Care Place. Yeah. It used to be, I remember what it used to be when I was a kid. Right down the block from Magic Market, which ain't that either. What was that called? Anyway, that's Refreshing Word Fellowship. Don't forget to come on in and see us on Sundays because, hey, at 11 a.m. we are there. We're doing the worship and the singing and the songwriting and we're just getting it all together. I'm telling you what, and I'm sorry you weren't there today because you missed a excellent message. Alrighty then. Hey, that being said, looks like we're getting ready to dig into that weather forecast, and the weather forecast is Sunday night. Hey, for the remainder of the day, we got clear skies, lows near 45 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be light and variable. Now, tomorrow, Monday, April the 12th, partly cloudy skies, highs near 68 degrees Fahrenheit, winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, partly to mostly cloudy with low temperatures around 44 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds are going to be northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, April the 13th, sunshine and clouds mixed. Highs are going to be around 65 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly to mostly cloudy with low temperatures around 41 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds are going to be northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday, April the 14th, sunshine and clouds mixed together with high temperatures around 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy with low temperatures of 38 overnight. And winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Thursday, April the 15th, sunny along with a few clouds passing by. Highs around 63 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly to mostly cloudy with low temperatures around 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then to wrap up your 5-day forecast with Friday, April the 16th, cloudy skies and high temperatures around 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Cloudy with a few showers in the evening with low temperatures around 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain, 30%. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast, which today is brought to you by 2 different sponsors. How about this is Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. That's right, Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. Tina is inviting you to learn more about lemongrass spa, fresh, natural spa products. That's right, fresh and natural. That is, they are free from harmful chemicals and they are very luxurious. Such high quality that a little bit goes a long ways. I can tell you from experience, folks, they have got a balm in there for muscle aches that really does the trick. It's got some peppermint in there, and it's got some sort of a cayenne pepper or something. Boy, I tell you, I put it on my shoulder and my arm, and the pain went away. So, I'm telling you, get on over to Tina's Stimulus Spectacular on Facebook and take a look-see, peruse the items, because they are more than happy to help you out with all they got. All right, hey, and Lisa Dienja is the counselor, the consultant, and she looks forward to meeting you too. So don't forget, click on over to the Facebook page, Tina's Stimulus Spectacular. Alrighty, well, alrighty then. You know who I didn't talk about was the roofer, because, well, the roofer ought to be mentioned. That's for sure. Well, let me see if I can't find that. Wake up. Start, notepad. The official roofer. Correct roof. Scratch that. Correct roof. Roofer. Go to sleep. All right, there you go. The official roofer. That would be Jessica Nicole. She does insurance claims to bids, roof repairs, siding, gutters, downspouts, and I bet she even does tuck points. Anyway, her main claim to fame is gutters. She said she loves to do gutters. And, well, hey, that's one of my things. I, being in a wheelchair, can't even clean my gutters. But as far as I know, they need to be fixed because they're not angled properly. On my mom and dad's house, well, the whatchamacallit's fallen off. So the underboard is falling off, so it's kind of hard to keep the gutters on there and level. So, anyway, one of these days, we'll see if we don't give her a call. That's right. She's your one call for it all. 636-358-3960. Your one call for it all. Jessica Nicole, the official roofer. Don't forget, give her a call up for all your roofing needs. All right. Here we go. And now, no stories. No, we're going to do stories, but we're not going to do, do any singing. Because, well, hey, you know me, running late again as usual. So we can't do any songs. I'm sorry. But, you know, so I'm just not going to just sing song lyrics. Song lyrics, just sing. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Y'all ever seen this red spot on my ear over here? Well, I tell you what, that red spot on my ear over there, ooh, it hurts sometimes. And so, I keep thinking, well, you can go to the doctor and get it looked at. And well, then again, I think again, no, maybe not. But I got to go to the doctor. I'm just going to have to. It just, all of a sudden, it feels like something gnawed into my head. Right now, I'm in such a bad muscle spasm, I cannot even sit up. I'm working on it, okay? Okay, there we go. Now then, we're gonna do story time. That's right. Get the kids around the table. That's right. Bring the kids on in because it's time to begin. We're going to do stories with morals. That's right. Stories with morals, because that's the kind of stories to do. You need something that just doesn't just tell a story, but it tells a story with a purpose and a meaning at the end of it. We've done Lazy Man's God, Poor Man's Wealth, and a King's Painting. Did we do a King's Painting? Go to sleep. I don't think we've done a King's Painting. We're going to do that one. Okay? Alrighty. A long time ago, there was a king. Oh, you know what? The King's Painting is going to be brought to you by the book Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. Available at Amazon.com, Brightside Bookshop, and Pitch.com. That's right, the book is called Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. That's right, you should check it out. It's a good book, I tell you, because, well, hey, it's got all kinds of cool stuff in it. All about these two birdies. That's right, they're doves. Hello, doves. Turtle loves. And, well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book. That's right. Doves, fawn, and indigo long for a family. They plead to God in prayer, and a thunderstorm soon rolls through the park where they live with other colorful birds. Each family of birds takes turns thanking God for the protection through the storm. And what will this mean for Fawn and Indigo's prayers of having a family? Well, what will there be? Will there be something thankful for them to be? Well, we shall see when we read the book Thankful Nests. That's right, Thankful Nests is a book which is an adaptation story that is more true to life than the author could find to read to her own children. And so she wrote the book all about the tree full of birds. It's a beautiful book, and you'll love it cover to cover. And it is the first in her series of children's books, which she is hoping to have available here in the near future. Alrighty then. So don't forget that to go to Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher on Amazon.com, Brightside Bookshop, or Patch.com, or probably anywhere you can buy your books online, because, well, there they are. Okay, so the story is A King's Painting. A long time ago, there was a king in the kingdom. There lived a king with only one leg and one eye. However, he was very intelligent and kind to his people. Everyone in his kingdom lived a happy and healthy life because of their king. One day, as the king was walking through the palace hallways, he saw the portraits of his ancestors. Well, he thought that one day his children will walk in the same hallway and remember all the ancestors through those portraits. But the king did not have his portrait painted. This was so because he wasn't so sure how his physical disabilities would be portrayed in the painting. Next day, the king invited famous painters from all across the world. The king said, "I want a beautiful portrait of me to be placed in the palace. Any painter who can carry out this should come forward. He will be rewarded based on how the painting turns up." And so, all the famous painters throughout the land for a while, and they all stepped back. Now, how can this picture be made very beautiful? He has only one leg and one eye. It seems impossible if the picture does not turn out to look beautiful. Then the king will get angry and punish us. So all the painters started to make excuses, one by one, and politely said no to making a painting of the king. Suddenly, one painter raised his hand and said, "I will make a very beautiful portrait of you, which you will definitely like, my king." And the king was very happy to hear that. However, the other painters got puzzled and wanted to see what the other painter would make. The king granted him the permission, and the painter started to make his portrait. He then filled the portrait with different colors. At last, after a long time, he said, "My king, the portrait is ready." Well, all of the countries were very excited to see what that painter had made when the painter finally presented the portrait. And everyone in the court, including the king, was stunned. In the portrait, the king was sitting on the horse, on the one leg side, holding his bow and aiming the arrow through his one eye, with his eye closed. The king was very pleased to see that the painter had made a beautiful portrait by cleverly hiding his disabilities, and the king rewarded him with a lot of gold and gave him the title of the best painter in the kingdom. Short fables with morals. We should always think positive of others and ignore their weaknesses, or we should learn to focus on the good things instead of trying to hide weaknesses. Or, if you prefer, if we think and approach positively, even in a negative situation, then we'll be able to solve our problems more efficiently. How is that? 3 morals in one story. Can't go wrong there. Alrighty, hey, that was brought to you today by Thankful Nests by Jamie Christopher. Okie doke, hey, now then, that was TV Grandpa saying hello, I love you, and thanks for watching, kids. Hey, kiddos. Sorry about that. I forgot to say hi before we started, but that's okay. Hi in the rear is just as good as first gear. Alright, here we go. It's time for the Daily Bread portion of the program. The Daily Bread portion of the program today is going to be brought to you by The Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in The Bible with Briscoe 2021 will be 1 Samuel 17 through 18 and Luke 11, 1 through 28. Don't forget to catch up with the Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. Okay, let's see. Imperfect plans is the devotion for today, and the scripture will be Proverbs 19:20 through 23. Proverbs 19:20 through 23. Listen to advice and accept discipline, and at the end you will be counted among the wise. Many are the plans in a person's heart. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but in the Lord's purpose that prevails. What a person desires is unfailing love. Better to be poor than a liar. The fear of the Lord leads to life. Then one's rest then one can rest content, untouched by trouble. And there you have it. That was Proverbs 19:20 through 23. And that concludes the Daily Bread portion of the program, which was brought to you today by The Bible with Briscoe 2021, which is your daily reading of the Bible. Don't forget to tune into the daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to get your daily reading of the Bible from The Bible with Briscoe 2021. All right, my friends, hey, there is a song out there available to us, and it goes something like this. Well, goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow, because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.